Rocking with pettyblog.com.
It's your boy Snoop D-O double G, and you are now watching the Petty Blog.
I can't be on the Petty Blog.
Petty and T.
Petty.
Jess Hilarious, who is a proud dark-skinned woman, is basically being accused of skin bleaching after posting these new photos, as seen on your screen, to which people feel she looks way lighter than usual. Some saying she looks light-skinned, and it's leaving some of her fans confused. And they are asking, why does she look so light? As you can see, this comment says, "You turning light skin or I'm tripping." And then when this person wrote, "Can I get a bag without having to get 3 shades lighter?" asking for my pockets. It really ticked Jess off. So she popped off at the fan and said verbatim, "You better go find the rest of your effing hair before you come over here and play." Oop! And when we went to the girl page to see what she was talking about, the first thing we saw was this. Well, that's not nice, Jess. But we kind of understand her frustration because to me personally, it looks like lighting. And I don't know if people realize this, but certain lighting can make anyone appear lighter. Plus, maybe she's not outside in the Baltimore sun anymore. She's probably in a house in the burbs, on the outskirts of New York, inside, outside of work. So yes, that makes a difference to your skin too. But people probably think she's on whatever skin lightening that her counterpart Charlamagne was on for years.
I grew up brown skin, chocolate girl.
But people probably think she's on whatever skin lightening that her counterpart Charlamagne was on for years. That also made his dark skin do a sudden change to a lighter brown one day. By the way, he claims it was nothing but skincare that made the change for him, a chemical peel to be exact. So maybe that's what some of Jess's fans think. Who knows? And I could be wrong, but I say it's less sun exposure and different lighting, because in that same photo shoot, she is browner in other pics. But after she responded to the girl said, "B, I know my edges are light skinned. Do you know you light skinned?" Oh, wow. But seriously, being dark skinned is a flex. And last time that I checked, the people who skin bleach says once you stop, you go back to your dark natural color, ASAP. And it might even ruin your skin and leave it with dark spots you never had before. Plus, it can give you health problems like kidney damage, etc. So it's pointless. And in addition to making the person look like an orange or gray tone instead of light skin, it will take your body through there. The doctors advise against it. Shaking my head. Now, speaking of the question though, it's silly to begin with, because even if the fan was trying to insinuate that Jess bleached, Jess came on the scene a dark-skinned woman getting to a bag. So how exactly does the question make sense? Plus, a lot of dark-skinned women are getting to a bag in every single industry that you can think of. So the question was probably meant to be shady, right? But wait, we have to look at this as a much bigger pattern, because Jess isn't the only one dealing with this exact type of skin tone policing on the timeline. Not too long ago, Masika Kalysha spoke out heavily on her own experience with people constantly trying to build a narrative around her complexion. Masika was venting about how observers are always trying to pick apart her skin tone, constantly accusing her of bleaching her skin and swearing up and down that she used to be way browner in her older files. Masika had to clap back hard, letting it be known that she has always been naturally light-skinned and that people who hate themselves are just obsessed with wanting her to do blackface and be a darker color that she is not. It got so unhinged that people were literally comparing her to Michael Jackson. They said they remember her being brown on Love and Hip Hop.
It's so disgusting because it's black women, only black women and gay men that hate themselves that come on here and tell me about surgeries I've never had. Like, I can't make a post with my kid without, oh, she's bleaching, she used to be brown. I was never brown. I was never brown. I was never brown. I be trying to tan. Like, I be laying out trying to tan to be golden. You don't fuck with perfection, baby. God did his big one with me. Now listen, I'm not saying I would never have surgery, nor am condemning anyone that has had surgery, because if I ever need it, baby, I'm going straight to Chris Jenner's doctor, because that bitch was great. Okay? But I don't need it. I've been this same color since I was fucking born. I'm actually tan right now because it's the summertime.
And for context of what made her go on that video rant, it's when a dark-skinned woman left her a comment under her Dancing to the Chris Brown challenge about a year ago that says, wasn't she brown skinned? To which Masika clapped back and said, when mom. Not she called her mom, but yeah. Then she said, please show me when I was brown skinned. Y'all have been obsessed with my effing skin color since Love and Hip Hop, and it's disgusting. What the F is wrong with black women? I've always been this effing color. Go get the therapy you so desperately need. Wowzers.
I grew up brown skinned, chocolate girl as well.
I was never brown. I need y'all to have stop having this ethnic identity crises. I'm black. I'm not mixed. I'm not going to take my filter off. What I'm going to do is take you off. Okay? Because it's just so weird when y'all grown people tell a grown person what to do. Clearly, I picked the filter because I wanted it. And if you don't like it, you can exit. Don't tell me what to do. Go tell your children what to do. Go try to tell that man what to do that don't listen to you. Do all that. Don't tell me what to do. Don't come on my live giving me your opinion. I don't care. If you have a problem, get off. Okay? So, if you don't like the filter, go back to your bum ass life. Stop watching me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes.
Whether these women are actively using products or not, we honestly do not know. But Masika's experience is just another textbook example of how the audience loves to police the complexions of black women in entertainment. The second your environment changes or the studio vanity bulbs hit your face a certain way, the comment section turns it into an absolute full-blown accusation. What do y'all think? Do y'all think becoming lighter is a requirement to stay relevant and get to the money? Why are so many successful women allegedly lighter after a while? Why are so many being accused of lightening their skin after a while? Or do you think the people are just skin tone obsessed that they turn any change of sun exposure into an accusation that you had to do something? We want to know your thoughts overall, so leave them below. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. Pet T Blog, signing out.